Kaibab Trail. Kurt, Erica, and I are on our way down to meet Valerie and Fred as they're walking up from the canyon. Here, this is just a beautiful view. It's about 11:15 in the morning. We're hoping that we meet them pretty soon and that they're doing okay. And Kurt going down the Kaibab Trail. Kurt just said he saw a mountain lion, but not a mountain lion, but a bobcat. Can't really say for sure. Here they are. What are they stopping at? I don't know. What's the matter, guys? Bye, guys. I'll see ya. It's on their way back from the canyon. We met them. We finally got a hold of them. Whoa, here they come. They look like they're in pretty good shape. How was it, guys? Ooh, they're smiling. They're smiling. Hi there, guys. Hi.
I want some spaghetti, I want a Big Mac, and I am never eating dried fruit again.
Aww.
Never eating beef jerky again. I'm never eating
Pretty travelers. They've made it, though. It was a pretty rough trip from what I understand. Hot, 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 and hot. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
The North Rim Campground, and it's hailing. We've had afternoon thunder showers. We're underneath our tarp. You see it's hailing like crazy. It's about 70 degrees here compared to the 110 in the canyon. But I'll tell you, I was not uncomfortable at 110. As you can Erica cooking lunch.
Yeah, under the rain.
Under the rain where the tarp does not quite go. Valerie getting ready. Tents are okay. They're all they're wet, but tents will survive that. Mom went to get some. Mom went over there to the store, past that camper, to get some cups, and has not returned since. Kind of interesting to see that. You can see the campground is very nice. This is the nicest campground we've been in. See, it's just the nicest campground we've been in. This area over here, where we are. Well, this is the. See, there's a site right there, and you got to go way over there to get another site.
Here they come!
And then you got to go over here. Whoop! Watch out for the rain.
It's hail!
Then there's a site over there. It's real spread out. Beautiful area. Nice area for camping. North Rim Campground, Grand Canyon National Park. Real pretty area. There's only about 5 or 6 campsites in this tent area. Well, you can have mine. What? Hey, Kurt, you see the hail? Look over here, Kurt. See the hail? Looking from the Grand Canyon Lodge.
We're never taking our...
I mean, look at this phenomenon right here. If you go in on this, it's not raining over there. Pretty awesome sight. Raining over there, over on the South Rim.
That's in Flagstaff?
When you look down here, this canyon right here, this canyon that goes right down here is the canyon that Valerie and I took down to the river. You go down there, about in the center of the picture, if you look, the canyon forks into a Y, and then we go off to the Y, and if you look far, far away, way over there is where the Colorado River is. So this is quite a journey over there. springs
quite a
down there.
change along the Colorado
We
River.
came down this canyon over here
So you can see by these two stories that the
down
canyon is
to
changing quite a bit in short periods of time with quite a bit of water moving down into the canyon. The canyon is changing almost minute by minute. It won't be the same if you come back 1,000 years from now. Of course, if anybody can figure out how to prove that and make their way back here 1,000 years from now, let me know, because I'd like to come back and see too. But it also isn't the same since we started our talk back on the patio on the lot. In this short period of time, something within the canyon will have changed. Granted, we probably can't see it, but somewhere within the canyon we will have had enough falls down into the canyon, evaporate before it gets down to ground level, actually. So you have a desert at the bottom of the canyon.
Okay, that's
so
Indian
quite a
Gardens
bit warmer
Campground.
down there.
So the Colorado River
105 yesterday for a high.
must be
It's been
right
up to
before that
118
ridge.
so far this season.
Are there a lot of creepy crawlers like scorpions and rattlesnakes around?
They're definitely around.
That's
You
the
don't see them
Colorado
that
down
often.
there. That's the box
Probably
really. We're in this box
they
canyon.
say you can use ultraviolet or
Right.
black light, I can't remember which, to
Come up through this
spot
box
scorpions at
canyon.
night.
It
They'll
widens
glow
up.
in
It's
that
real,
kind of light.
real narrow from the
And
river
people
to
have been
about
amazed
there.
at how many scorpions have been out and about when
And
they
then it
use
winds,
those
it
lights
opens
and,
up down there.
down in the Tucson area.
You
I
get
don't know
to
if anybody's
Cottonwood
actually
is
done it
somewhere
again.
past that
So
ridge
scorpions
right
tend
down
to be
there.
out a lot, but you very
Comes
rarely
around
have
here,
any
comes
given
around this
numbers,
ridge,
they're probably around you very rarely.
and continues on down here.
It does happen. Well, it depends on the species of scorpion more than anything else. There are 2 or 3 species that are actually poisonous and deadly. So you would immediately be alerted out of the canyon at that point. There are others that just inflict.
Okay, Roaring Springs is over that, and then you continue on up this canyon here, and you keep going right up that canyon, and you look at the far, far wall is where you come up, and that's the North Rim, and that's it, all the way down there, down through that canyon, way down through that canyon, and around the corner.
It doesn't look so high anymore. So I know you can get down it.
Yep. Right down that canyon rim into what they call the box. Right in there where it's real narrow, that's the box. Very narrow and torturous, as Valerie says. And as you continue on, now right in the center of the picture is the Indian Gardens Campground. That rim below it, actually that canyon wall right there, I think is where the Colorado is. I'm not sure, but I think that's the Colorado right in the center of your picture. I think that's where you stop and you go up over the Indian Gardens, and you can actually see the trail. You can actually see the trail heading up the South Rim. From the camp, about 4 miles up to the top of the South Rim. And that is the final hike of 4 to 5 miles. Of a 21-mile hike up the canyon. So if I was going to do this again, I'd go 1 day at Cottonwood, 1 day at Bright Angel, make dinner and breakfast reservations at Phantom Ranch, and then 1 day at Indian Gardens. Terry had Kurt and Erica up on the top of that rock. And that rock is the end of this path. And there is nothing, I mean, there is nothing but thousands of feet drop off that rock. Here it is from a different angle. You can see there is nothing on the other side of that rock but a drop.
The thing is, it'll take us at least 40 minutes to get there, maybe an hour.
Oh, but it's forest ranger.
Oh, come on.
What'd she say? No, it's okay. K-Bob squirrel.
Yeah, this is the only place.
Has the head of a mouse and the tail. This thing. K-Bob squirrel, North Rim Campground. Odd looking squirrel. Look at this thing. This is the K-Bob squirrel.
Where'd he go?
Kaibab squirrel, white tail, face like a mouse. Really interesting.
I'm in Arizona. Sean is in Colorado. Hey, Hannah, go for it.
Corners where 4 states, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah meet. Okay, stand right there. Now change states. There you go. Oh, you're now in a different state. That's good. That's good, guys. That's good. Okay. All right. Let somebody. Okay. Four Corners, New Mexico. Well, where is it? Four Corners, Arizona. I guess we're in here, huh?
In New Mexico, present time. And then you see Colorado, Utah, Arizona. Four Corners, USA. And I'm in Arizona. There's New Mexico. There he is. I don't know if he's going to get in there. There he goes, walking through New Mexico. Ah, he's on top of all 4 states. He's doing a hop step.
Okay, here we are at Mesa Verde. Saturday, July 29th. The date is correct.
Mommy.
This is where we're going to be walking in a minute. Excuse me, Terry. The cliff dwellings. This is Cliff Palace at Mesa Verde. Cliff dwellings at Mesa Verde. As you can see, it is kind of a strenuous area. And there are more dwellings over there.
Since sandstone is very porous material, moisture seeps right down through it. Beneath the layer of sandstone,
Hold on. Okay.
that might work.
Apparently an Indian household. You can see the hearth or some kind of preparation area. You've got the hearth in here, the cooking stove, and I would imagine that's shelf space. There's the oven, a hearth. This is another one, a different one from the one I just photographed. Apparently they have the same structure to their houses.
One by one. Hi, Dad. We're going. Hey, you better step off your steps.
Hold on.
There's a toe.
Mommy, look at the fingerprint.
That's how I got into the. That's how I climbed. They put their toes or their fingers in these things.
See him now?
Yeah, there's several of them here. That's how they climb. Instead of making ladders, stairways like this, they made just little indentations into the.
Climbing out of Mesa Verde, cliff top.
I'm glad the rangers there at those sites. Taking sample rocks home and
We'll relax and cool off and talk about water at this stop. The entire Four Corners area, which includes the park, was a shallow inland sea until about 75 or so million years ago, Cretaceous times, according to geologists. Then with mountain building, the area was uplifted to its present elevation and then tilted in a southerly direction, draining out much of the water.
There's Val and Eric are going up the ladder.
I know.
here about 6 years ago, I made a mistake 4 months around.
And they go up the
I'm
ladder.
gonna be separate. I'm gonna be.
Balcony house.
Oh, look, it's just sleep option. They do this at recess all the time.
I know, that's just.
Rick and Fred are climbing up
You
a
guys gotta stay.
32-foot ladder. Don't look down, Fred. Don't look down. It's hard to get the effect of this whole thing. It goes up 30. I think this one goes up 32 feet. We're going to Balcony House. The dwelling's built in the rock. Very interesting.
Now, why we limit?
This is Balcony house. Cliff dwellings. We just came through the tunnel.
Their ceilings aren't very high, are they? No.
This is quite a view from their balcony house.
Oh, was it 5?
Okay, we made it all right.
Don't. Oh.
No, maybe hit my head.
Ooh. Goes Kurt. Goes Erica. Going into the back rooms of this particular dwelling. There goes Val. There goes Terry up through that tunnel, same tunnel.
Go ahead.
Family rooms have changed a bit, haven't they?
This is the family room in the winter. Notice the blackened walls?
Yeah.
Where they kept the fires going.
picture with an empty room, so we'll get started. Please, as a safety measure here, do not go out on these 2 points. There are drop balls on 2 sides of you. And that's why you can see why the other courtyard was safer for children as compared with this one. The building plan was the same as the other courtyard. You put up, you have a sloping floor, you put up a 4-foot-high retainer wall. But in the process of grinding, sandstone gets mixed in with your corn flour. So by the time you became a senior citizen, 25 years of age here, your teeth were literally worn down to the gum line. You could only swallow your food whole, such as liquids and small birds. Pueblo women might spend up to 6 hours a day doing this very same chore. Using different materials today, they finally figured out the cause and effect relationship between sandstone and dental erosion. Maybe that's why they say that women's work is such a grind. Okay, thank you very much. Did they do a great job here?
What's that? This is the way to get, this is the way out. This is what they're talking about? Picture. Second ladder Terry's going up. This is our second ladder on the way out.
Your enemies couldn't get him if they had any. Let me take that.
Kurt, good evening. July 28th, Saturday. Here's Kurt. Kurt's having a good time. Having a good time. Date is correct. July 29th. Yes.
Hey, Dad.
All right.
Girls on first and I'll take you.
All right.
Come on, Mom. Oh my goodness, that is fun.
I always burn my elbows on those slides.
Go ahead, Valerie.
I always get elbow burn on those slides.
Go up there. Come on, Terry, get up there.
Come on, it's fun. It's fun.
Comes Erica. Here goes Terry. Don't hang on now, Terry. Don't hang on. You stop yourself with your... Watch out, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Guess who's gonna go? Look who's gonna go.
Here he comes.
There you go.
What? I couldn't control it. I stopped. All right.
Okay, here's what it looks like actually going down. Oh my god. Ready? And we made it. I wonder what that looks
I'll catch
like.
him at the bottom so he won't slide off, okay? I'll do it. No, I don't like it.
It went down.
Diggy baby toy. As you can see, she's digging around. Looks pretty funny, huh? Looks like a baby. Having fun. Hey, Val! Valerie! Hi! Can you see me? It's pretty funny. You can see there's like a play area and Kurt's somewhere in there. There he is.